Okay, welcome back to the Sweeps and Scraps show. And today we picked up our items here, as you'll see, from the auction house. It was just right over there in that building. Today, Sweeps is going to talk to you about what we mysteriously found at a electronics auction house.
Yep, so as Scraps said, we're sitting over here in this nice little gazebo around these plants. Just finished picking up our winnings from the auction. Looks like some pretty interesting things, but not quite what you'd expect when you're looking at a bunch of electronics scrap online, huh? So, obviously, let's start from the left to the right, least expensive to the most expensive. We got this little hoop earring here. Pretty interesting. Wasn't quite what caught my eye. Let me get that in a little closer to the camera there. You see the red rust? That's how I know this is made of stainless steel. So that's of no real value. It's just something kind of cool. Then Snoopy keychain. Who doesn't love Snoopy? Am I right? That was worth it all in itself. Almost worth 20 bucks right there. And then right here we got a little pendant. It's either stainless steel or silver. It's looks like it's something maybe from a Catholic religion, if I had to take a guess. And over here, this sparkly bit of awesomeness is a stainless steel ring with a bunch of cubic zirconia.
So that's probably just costume jewelry, right?
Straight up costume
Right.
jewelry, probably worth like less than $1. Just meant to be shiny and pretty, you know.
Maybe we should offer that as a giveaway.
Yeah, you know, maybe.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled,
Yeah.
followers.
Right?
And then over here, we're getting some of the nicer stuff. Little ring, probably about 1 gram of silver there. But what's interesting is, can you see that little heart pattern? Yeah, I have not seen a ring that dainty with that kind of art on it before. That's a 925 silver. I could barely read the stamp when I was looking through it the other day. And then here, we have something interesting. I actually have never seen a ring made of abalone shell before. And it's either on stainless steel or sterling silver. But it's got all sorts of crazy colors. Really cool. It comes from a fish, so it's not actually a stone. It's a shell. And I don't see that too often. And over here, this is what really caught my eye. Let me see if I can get that in real close there. So it's sterling silver, and it's got some pink gems, which I'm not 100% sure what they are. They're either pink topaz, maybe pink tanzanite, or tourmaline, perhaps. And then the white stones, after looking at them a little bit with my handy dandy little spyglass there, you know.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I know. I could be in the Hardy Boys. I'm fairly confident that I'm looking at diamonds, not cubic zirconia or white topaz. The way you'd go about doing that is diamonds and white topaz and cubic zirconia have something that jewelers like to call fire. That just basically is fancy word for how much sparkle you see in the gem. If you have a lot of sparkle, chances are it's usually going to be cubic zirconia, although some nicely cut diamonds, really expensive ones, will also have those sparkles. Then white topaz doesn't have very much at all. But what we got here is something kind of in the middle, and that's how I was fairly certain that we were looking at diamonds. So, spent less than 20 bucks on this whole lot. Chances are we're going to make some decent cash off of it. Always keep your eyes open when you're looking at those auctions, because you never know what you'll find.
So worst case scenario, what did we lose today?
Worst case scenario, if we just got money for the silver here, we would be out about $10 maximum.
Okay.
But like I said, those gems on this guy are pretty legit.
So we've had worse days.
Yeah, we have definitely had worse days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Like that dirty pipe next to the hobo pee.
Yeah, right. So why didn't you mention that in the auction house what our intentions were to do?
So ultimately, our intentions at the auction house were to come across some gold scrap and some computers, possibly even come up with some computerware to use for editing, seeing as we typically just use our cell phones. But either way, if this ring is worth a lot of money, chances are most of that money will go to the channel and our metal detecting. So
yeah, because we're looking to upgrade our metal detector, at least for me, right?
Yeah.
And our editing devices.
So Garrett and Apple, please send us free products to show off to YouTube.
Right. All right. So do we have anything else?
I think that's it.
I think we're very happy with our purchase today. It's just the the joy of figuring out what they are, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Well, hey, let's wrap this up.
All right.
So the Sweeps and Scraps Show, want to thank you for viewing. Make sure to subscribe and like it.
And leave a comment.
Thumbs up. Okay, thank you again.
Thanks.
Take care.